Hello dear, spend the morning with me while I tell you guys a story. In case you guys don't know, I have been married for over 10 years. I actually celebrated my 10th year wedding anniversary in May. And 90% of those 10 years, I have woken up every single morning and cooked my husband a lunch and packed it, okay? And the reason is simple. When I met my husband, he had just recovered from a very horrible case of food poisoning that landed him in the hospital for days. So he cut down on eating out and he used to make his food to work. Obviously, as we started to get serious, he asked me one day, he said, "Oh, will you be able to wake up and make me lunch to take to work?" And obviously, as somebody that was in love, that what love wanted to wound my kid. But I said yes. I said, of course. But I also asked him important questions. I said, okay, so while I wake up to cook lunch for you, what are you going to be doing? He said, oh, well, we're going to do it together. Okay, that's fine. Now, I also asked him, when we have children, will I have to wake up, bathe the children, get them ready for school, and also make lunch for you? He goes, no, one person will take care of the children in the morning and the other person will cook. In our scenario, my husband is the one that takes care of the children and I just do the cooking. I also asked him, oh, when I'm recovering from postpartum, will I have to be waking up when I'm on maternity leave and be making lunch? He goes, no, obviously I will make lunch for myself during those periods, and we'll also run shifts, meaning that if I had to wake up to take care of the baby this night, the next night he will be the one to wake up. And that's how we have been running it. Honestly, is it easy to wake up and do this every day? No, it's not. However, I see my husband holding on to his own end of the bargain, and he does everything joyfully, taking care of the children, dressing them up, getting them ready for school. He does it with such a good heart, and I have honestly come to love doing this. I see this as an act of service. I said all this to say, as a single lady, before you get married, make sure you ask all the important questions. Don't just say yes to something. Before you say yes, ask yourself, when I say yes to this, how will it affect me in the future? Because I thought of all the possible scenarios that could come up, okay, and I made sure I asked questions. There's one thing I've learned in marriage is that those promises you made to yourselves before you got married are literally more important than your wedding vows, because those promises form the bedrock upon which your marriage was founded, okay? And it's really important in marriage to ensure that you keep those promises to each other. And if for any reason you have to break those promises, make sure you discuss with your spouse and you find a common ground.